my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, don't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum noise that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like
along the shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Throwing on second down, Love. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
2nd and a yard.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Yellow.
In motion, Reed.
Green gap. Hut, hut.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
45, right. Hut, hut.
Love to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Sanders. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here we go.
We'll try and run for the 1st with Judkins. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now.
They'll try to throw for it. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's the Pro Bowl corner, Denzel Ward. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 33, here's second down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The rookie out of Michigan, Mason Graham, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career.
3rd and 14.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
In motion, Reed. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. The throw is going to be caught. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
We go play action with Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Packers.
On the ready?
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love firing to Golden. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield.
And he's in! Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Sanders now off the bootleg. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons in there for the sack, his 4th on the year.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
Dragon 60.
Now it's Sanders. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Three. Check the Eagles.
From the gun, it's Shador. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll drop this one down to Judkins, and they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now a handoff to the tight end in the running game. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. He's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
He gets free. And he will go all the way. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Shador on first down. His throw left is complete with Judy. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Now Shador. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
Ready? Hey! Go, check, hurt. Go.
Now Sanders on third and long. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Love. Work in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Red, black, oak, yellow. 43. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. Rolling right. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And he will score again. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Feels good. Makes them score. Packers 48. Round 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They go play action now with Sanders. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Here we go. 18. Pioneer. Bronco 80.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Roy. Ready?
Play action. It's Sanders. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Fix the Eagles.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And he will score! Touchdown, Browns. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Set. Drill. Right.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
The 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Flushed to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 32 yards.
This is a great example of just the best quarterbacks know when to just get the ball out of their hand. They're looking downfield. They're trying to generate big plays. But if the defense takes it away, oftentimes the best choice, dump the ball off to your back, let him do the rest with his legs, and he's able to pick up a big gain.
Back complete to Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
When you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch. So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind, as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Sanders. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He finds Judy on that one. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
3rd and inches.
Come on, Rig, Lion. 6, check smash. Go, Rig, go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
That was an all-in effort up front, Mike. They knew the quarterback sneak was coming, and there is only one way to stop it. We normally don't see defenses win at the line on a sneak, but in this case, they did, and they bring up 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try to throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Down, set.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Moving outside the pocket. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake, here's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the give, it's Njoku. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Sanders now off the bootleg. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's a Browns first down.
That's good.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
3rd down, they need 5.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Like ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big play for the Browns. 38 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Out to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Raheem Sanders. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer.
38, Browns 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On 1st down, it's Love. They're cracked the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's the crack, the tight end downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. On play action, Love. Moving to his left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught. What a throw. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
So that one is 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good. 4-8.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
They'll come up here, first
That's
and 10.
Browns. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Working his way out left. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Traditionally in first and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
It is third and long.
Here we go, Black Ulster. Red, Black got it. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. That is well done there, converting on third and 15. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Yellow, 22.
Back to throw is Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A really nice job by the defense responding with a big play of their own following that last long gain. So these two teams, they continue to trade blows back and forth at the moment. It'll be interesting to see how the rest of this drive plays out.
Black, 95.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Third and goal.
Hut. 33, yellow. Hut.
He'll try to run for it. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on.
22-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
Now it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
19 Wyatt. Here we go, strike. Like 18, Pioneer.
Now Shador. This pass deflected and caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19.
Third and 2. Now Sanders. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
What's happening?